Alright. Jan Vic nga pala, Ian. Ano bang masasuggest mo, Ian?
I
Kasi
would
ang problema ko dito, I got a flat
flat
dito
yung
ko.
likod.
So yung likod ko. So yung, paano ba?
Gawin natin since pag ganun naman siya tumubo, pag ganun pa rin, pero wag na yung kailangan mo pa madaming product na susuklay ng malinis. It's kinda like, puso naman ngayon yun eh. Textured.
Anong tawag dito sa gupit na to?
Para siyang textured fringe pero hindi siya all the way padiretso.
Alright.
Pwede naman
Okay.
precise.
So like, everyone calls you Ian.
Ian, yeah.
Ian.
Since sa school, puro Charles eh. Kasi kahit gaano ko introduce sa sarili kong Ian,
Yeah.
pag nakikita nila yung
I know
papers,
Charles is a, very common name. Beautiful name, Charles, right?
it is. Pero mahaba tsaka medyo matandang pakinggan.
Saan ka lumaki sa atin, Ian?
Sa Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Yeah, kayo ba?
Pangasinan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pangasinan.
Did you grow up
Lapit lang
here?
pala. Kapit bahay. Not really. I moved here when I was 19.
Okay.
Pero nung ano na talaga, for good na, 21 na ako. Kasi bumalik ako,
I
parang
see. Okay.
back and forth ako eh, from 19 to 21.
Ilang taon ka na, if you mind?
31.
You got kids?
Borderline. I do, yeah. Have a son, he's 3 years old.
Did your son went up to you and then say, like, Dad, gusto ko maging barber like you someday? Nasabi niya na ba sa'yo yun? Or like, what if sinabi niya sa'yo? Anong
If
sasabihin?
sinabi niya sa akin, I would support him. Yeah. As long as there's many different types of barbers, so
Yeah.
meron yung lean towards educating. Meron na you just wanna cut hair, that's it. And meron na parang high-end ba. So, sa akin, I only started barbering full-time 2 years ago. Even though I learned in 2019. During COVID, may full-time job ako na iba. Nag-work ako sa dialysis clinic.
Okay.
And then during weekends, since I love cutting hair, I was doing during weekends for like 4 hours a day, Saturday, Sunday.
Really?
Just so makapag-practice lang ako.
Like sa basement?
Sa basement
okay.
ng nanay ko.
Nice.
Yeah, she was supportive.
Paano yung mo, clientele mo? Like, close friends, family?
Started close friends, family, and then nung gusto kong madagdagan pa kasi para makapag-explore ako ng ibang hair types, nag-post ako sa Facebook group.
Okay.
Isang post lang, madami naman nag-support. Supportive sila.
COVID time yun, talagang lahat gusto magpagupit, no?
Yeah.
Kilala mo na si Alec nun.
We were talking sa Instagram.
Okay.
Parang binibiro-biro ko siya, sabi ko.
Okay.
Pag naghahanap ka ng apprentice,
Alright.
baka naman, sabi ko.
Okay. But I think Alec told me you're doing tattooing.
I did try that, but before that, the main reason why I tried tattooing, because I draw. I do portraits.
Yeah.
Pretty much any type of drawings. Recently I tried yung digital sa iPad.
Yeah.
And
Most ng mga tattoo artists, they do use iPad pag,
to
when they
create their
started to put
designs.
the stencil, yung blue stencil.
It's
So how do you find it, like digital versus
traditional? Advantage na nakita ko is kasi ako medyo ako sa supplies eh. Minsan pag sa traditional, may misplace ako na materials.
Okay.
And then I end up not doing my drawings anymore. But then sa digital, it's a little bit easier for me because you just grab your iPad, everything's there.
Yeah. Aside sa passion mo sa tattooing, like do you do that as passion or may iba pang like business side of it?
It's more of sa passion.
Okay.
Kasi I was thinking, dito na magko-connect yung barbering and yung ba't ako nag-crossover sa barbering.
Yeah.
I was thinking, kung magbibenta ako ng portraits, like how sustainable that's gonna be. So parang medyo challenging, di ba?
Ikaw, saan ko makikita yung mga gawa mo, Ian?
Meron akong personal Instagram before barbering.
Yeah?
Dandun kasi, ayaw ko kasi siyang ihalo sa sa barbering page ko. So, nasa personal IG ko siya.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Magic Mac.
Magic Matt.
Yeah.
So you grew up in the Philippines for 19 years, Ian. So alam mo yung setup ng barberia sa atin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Stereotype sila dun eh. Pag sinabi
Yeah.
mong barberia, lalo sa yung mga malapit lang sa bahay natin, yung mausok, maingay, gano'n. Sa tingin mo yung pinagkaiba ng trata ng barbering dito sa Canada compared sa Pilipinas?
Kasi I think sa Pilipinas, magmula ng bata ako, personal experience, it's about, I just want it shorter, di ba? Gusto ko lang mas maikli. That's it. Kasi mahaba na, basta mas maikli. That's it. Sa Canada, here, tsaka sa ibang bansa rin, it's US or something. It's about like expressing yourself. In the recent years, parang madami na kasi yung parang hair theory. So, kung anong face shape mo, anong babagay sa'yo. It's not about just cutting it short. Parang nag-evolve na siya doon. Which is like really like very true. Parang kung meron kang imperfections, it's like sa consultation natin. Sabi mo, medyo flat kasi dito. So, sabi, may solution doon.
Yeah,
Diba?
so it's like a problem in solving arts.
Yeah.
Halo-halo, no?
Yeah, exactly.
And ang challenge dito, Ian, have you tried cutting hair tas hindi nagustuhan kasi mali, ganon? Try mo na ba yun dito?
There's probably one instance that I think every barber will go through, something like that. It's, meron kasing language barrier. Bagong dating siya dito din. Hindi niya ma-explain maayos. And then, hindi ako nagkulang dun sa consultation kasi I made sure magpapakita ko yung picture and stuff and then nag-agree siya. And then it still didn't work. So, ang ano lang dun is, I think lesson there is, don't let that one experience kind of like ruin your love for what you do. Bakit, I think, kahit saang
Trade, no?
trade ka, that will happen. Right?
So how do you see your like barbering career like
It's very
in 2 years, in 3 years?
in 2 years.
Yeah.
Probably not. I still see myself cutting
Cool.
in the next 2 years for sure. Maybe I can add educating. Kasi parang isa yun sa mga next steps sa barbers is to be an educator.
Yeah. Top 3 tips sa mga gusto it's anyone who wanted to cut, like, to be a barber.
3 things. Learn the foundations.
Okay.
I say that because pag alam mo yung foundations, no matter anong maging uso, kaya mong mag-adapt. So hindi ka mas-stuck sa one style. And then keep practicing, keep improving yourself. Yeah. It's not an overnight thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, sa akin, there were many times na kasi pag gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, minsan nadadala mo sa bahay, kumari, or nung part-time pa lang ako, feeling ko, yung ini-imagine ko, hindi ko na put into life.
Yeah.
And ilang oras ko yung inisip per araw.
Oh,
So, just keep going.
Yeah. Hindi ka nag-iisa doon, Alec. Ian.
Yeah. Do you feel that? Like, yeah.
Well, madami. Guess if like may gusto akong gawing craft.
Yeah.
So, naisip mo siya sa, like, nabuo mo na siya, na-compose mo na siya sa isip mo, right?
Yeah.
Then, if you're gonna actually do it, parang parang mawawala yung idea or mababanas ka, pagod ka na dun sa full-time work mo.
Exactly.
Ano?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's my second advice. Just keep going.
Okay.
Take everything as a lesson. And then third, yung pangatlo. Yung pangatlo is, if you're gonna do it, make sure you really like it or you love it. Kasi it's something that you do for hours.
Yeah.
You're dealing with different personalities. And kung hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa mo, you're gonna be done after the second guy if you know everything's not turning well.
Mhm.
mag- I see people like give up a
Yeah.
lot just because
Sayang yung oras nila, no?
yeah, it's I think they fall for it for the wrong reasons. So maybe maisip nila, oh, it's a cool lifestyle.
Okay.
Diba? I want to be a barber. But I think you have to love barbering first in itself bago mo bago mo siya gawin.
Have you tried cutting hair sa Pilipinas? Nakauwi ka na ba tapos nag-cut ka ng hair doon sa...
Actually, nung umuwi ako, ano pa lang, nag-aaral pa lang ako. So, kapatid, tito,
Okay.
hindi pa
Uh-huh.
sa mga, kahit sa mga kamag-anak, hindi ko
Yeah.
pa siya in-offer nun.
Yeah.
Pero,
Yeah.
I'm actually excited
Okay.
sa nagbabalak kami umuwi.
Oh, nice.
In like
Kailan bang huling uwi mo, Ian?
2017.
Wow, man.
Tagal na.
Tagal na.
Tagal na. Parang hindi ko na yata makikilala yung Pilipinas nito.
2017,
Yeah.
grabe.
Kayo ba, kuya?
Kakauwi ko lang last year twice.
Oh,
Grabe. Yeah.
hopefully, ano namang reason yun. Like, may good reason, di ba?
Hmm.
Kasi yung ibang umuwi ng biglaan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yun, biglaan kami. So, nalagasan yung pamilya namin. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Just gonna ask you, kasi
Mhm.
hindi pa ako tapos dun sa paper
Sige.
part.
Okay.
So, gusto mo ba nakikita yung sideburns mo? Gaano kahaba mo siya
Yung
gusto?
parang pa-fade na lang kung pwede.
Yeah. So, maybe we start it in the middle and then
Yeah.
pa-fade siya dito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ganun
We
yung
could do
balak
that.
ko kasi. Parang,
And I do like the fact, Ian, na yung nag-educate ka just like Alec doing, no?
yeah.
Maganda yun kasi mas marami kang may influensyahan, lalo yung mga younger generations ngayon.
Yeah.
So, like, do you also do content creating on the side?
I do like short reels.
Okay.
For the most part kasi hindi ako talaga ako sanay sa harap ng camera eh.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to get used to it
Mhm.
pag sasalita sa harap ng camera.
Pwede naman natin i-edit. Kaya nga, itong ginagawa ko,
Yeah.
hindi ko nilalive madalas kasi hindi mo maiwasan the dead airs. Hanggang sa masanay ka.
Yeah.
And I think halos lahat naman ng content creator nagsimula sa ganyan.
Yeah. Like I said, iba-ibang style kasi. Yung iba talaga mag-ano sila day in the life.
Yeah.
So
But reels are powerful, yan.
they are.
Yung mga kahit 90, 30 second lang, makabuo ka ng napaka... Kasi in 30 to 90 seconds, yun yung span ng attention ng tao sa social media eh.
Yeah. Ang sa akin, ginagawa ko since hindi pa ako sobrang sanay sa harap ng camera.
Yeah.
It's more of like to attract clients. So straightforward. Before and after, a little clips of me cutting hair, and then before and after. So I think kasi may content na it'll get you followers or it'll get you clients. Kasi if it's entertaining, they might not be potential clients but they will follow you kasi
Yeah.
entertaining ka panoorin. And they could be from anywhere around the world. So that's like
So right now, inumpisan mo siya.
yeah. So right now I'm just leaning towards to like local people,
Yeah.
showing them my work, and hopefully they book with me. So yeah, very simple reels.
May mga iba naman, Ian, when doing content, parang, ang tawag doon ay third person content creating something wherein hindi siya magsasalita. Yun yung sinasabi mo, before and after lang.
Yeah,
Pwede naman yun.
yeah,
Kung medyo conscious ka. Kasi nakaka-conscious naman talaga.
yeah.
Nakaka-conscious ang camera.
It's actually nice to see. I'm starting to see some Filipinos do it sa Pilipinas.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then meron actually it's funny, meron sa city ko sa Angeles.
Yeah.
Naggawa ambassador na siya ng Wall. Wall is a big company
Yeah.
for clippers. Oh, any barber supply. So
Really?
yeah. Nakaka-proud din.
Oo naman.
And then I recently saw his reel last night. Actually, it was last night. Yung content niya, sabi niya, he was able to buy a Rolex from cutting
Okay.
hair.
Wow.
And then he said he didn't do
He's a
it.
Filipino guy?
Yeah, Filipino.
Okay.
Kapampangan siya, like,
Pampanga.
yeah.
Oh.
And then sabi niya, hindi naman siya nagmamayabang. Pero he just wants to show the people na barbering is not the way
I
it used
know.
to be.
Yeah.
Like, kung ano yung pinag-usapan natin is, I think exactly what his point is. You can make a good career out of it. And it's just not, it's a form of art. And, you know, so some people actually pay good money para ma-express nila yung sarili na through like
And
haircuts.
depends on how you improve your craft, right?
Yeah.
Like, yung mga iba, na-stereotype sila na barber na yung typical, yung mga tito natin dati na barber.
Yeah.
Kasi, yung ilan lang yung mga style na kwan nila. Like, madalas sila lang nasusunod. 2 style lang.
Yeah.
Then they keep doing it for years and years
Yeah.
and years. So, yun. But, ngayon, dami ng style. Sabi mo nga, ang dami mong pwedeng aralin.
Exactly. So, and also ngayon is like scissor cuts.
Yeah.
So like for longer hairs, they're actually, you know, really satisfying to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So that means like for longer hairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense. Of course, siyempre,
Yeah.
hindi mo naman mare-razor yung mahaba, no?
Mm.
Ako naman, last client mo, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Sana hindi ka na-pressure, ah.
Hindi naman.
Yun,
Medyo nakakatulong din. Yun, kahit nag-uumpisa pa lang ako sa content creation. Being on camera kahit hindi pa ako, I don't consider myself like a pro or anything. Pero nakakatulong kasi kahit pa paano. I'm doing it.
How's your Saturday usually here in Drive In? Like, busy? Busiest?
Saturday? It's, yeah, Saturday or Sundays.
Weekends for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
weekends for sure. I took Sundays off para may yung sa family.
Oo naman.
And yung maganda sa barbering, once pinagkatiwalaan ka na ng clients mo, they would adjust for you. So usually before, sabi ko, kung hindi ako pasok ng Sunday, maybe I'll lose some clients.
Okay.
And baka hindi sila mag-book like earlier in the week kasi busy, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero now I work Tuesdays to Saturdays and nag-a-adjust sila.
Yeah, and
just to see
yung itong, like, this career, yung barbering, hairdressing, something na yung sa pagpapaganda,
Yeah.
pagpapayos, I think, you build, it's not just connection, but relationship as well with your client.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's para siyang therapy. Kasi all of a sudden, may mag-open up sa'yo randomly and then you kind of like naturally give your opinion or your sa kanila advice and then it's just parang may bond na ma-perform. Yun. So, yun yung isang I think underrated reason to be a barber. Kasi if you usually ako I think may pagka-introvert ako. Kung walang
Mag-engage.
kakausap sa akin, tahimik lang ako.
Oo naman.
Pero I did learn to talk to like people through barbering. So it did help me a lot.
Nice. Especially here, like
Yeah.
speaking in your second language, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And if you think about it, people see you before their biggest events. So, kakasal sila, magpo-propose sila.
Yeah.
You kind of know about this person's life.
It's actually our anniversary
Yeah.
today. So, yeah, thank you for
Oh, is
making
it?
me beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your kids' hair. Alam nga naman.
Yeah.
Okay.
My son's hair. Yung una, hindi ko pa siya sinasanay sa mga, kasi di ba may fades, yung matagal gawin.
Okay.
And then may simple cut na para lang siya umikli. So yung first, I think 2 years, nag-taste ako na I just give him yung pinaka-simple na nagupit para masanay siya sa clippers.
Yeah.
And then I think recently, few months ago, I tried doing a fade, and then sanay na siya. So now I can be creative sa buhok niya.
Siyempre, sa'yo lang siya magpapagupit, no?
Yeah, sabi ko nga
Oo.
you'll never have to pay for a cut.
Yeah.
Hanggat gusto pa niya yung gupit ko.
No, yeah.
Hopefully.
Ano yan?
Hopefully.
Mapaunin niya yan. Like,
Yeah.
tayo parang, as parang anak, tapos yung magulang natin, yung trade na ginagawa niya, pwede niyang i-provide sa atin. Like ako,
Yeah.
si dad ko, nagtatahi ng damit. So, hindi ako bumibili ng mga bagong pantalon.
Yeah.
Like, we just buy the raw, yung tela. And then,
Tela.
siya nang gumagawa.
Yeah.
And nasanay kami doon, ayoko bumili ng pantalon.
Yeah.
So, nakaka-proud.
That's nice.
Hmm.
So hopefully, I'm just saying it pero I'm still hoping na maka-keep up ako dun sa mga gusto niyang style pag syempre
Oh.
pag binata na siya.
I know.
How many years from now yun, di ba? So let's just say 15 years from now,
Yeah.
sana maka-keep up pa rin ako sa
Yeah.
mga
Well, you
uso.
never know. Iyan, makakatulong din siya kasi siyempre siya lang yung may alam sa mga
Oo nga.
Hindi pala yung alam ng mga bata.
Sabi niya, Dad,
kung anong generation na
tignan mo
yun.
nga tong gupit na to, kaya mo
Yeah.
pa to? And then I'll have to learn it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully it works that way. 2 years ago, may nauso na gupit. It's called like blowout taper, right?
Okay.
And then, it's para siyang something barbering has never seen before. So parang i-break mo yung rules of barbering just to do it.
Okay.
Just because parang out of proportion yung shapes niya.
Okay.
Masyado siyang,
Yung ba yung parang mushroom?
yeah. So like, imagine mo gagawin ba yun ng mga barbers nung 60s? Like,
Yeah.
no, di ba? Pero, naging uso siya. So, we had to adapt. So, ganun din yung maganda sa barbering. It forces you to adapt. Learn new things. Di lang porke yun yung gusto mong gawin, dun ka na lang. Well, you can do that, but I don't know how many people will go you, right? So, kung di ka nag-a-adapt. And you kind of learn, yung una, sabi namin, kind of haircut is that? I'm not gonna do that. Pero, you kind of learn how to love it. Kasi, araw-araw mo siyang ginagawa.
Pareho pala tayo ng ano. We have to adapt to survive talaga.
Exactly. Hopefully, yung mga nagsistart ng barbering ngayon, since yun yung mga usong gupit, like yung mga TikTok cuts, hopefully, hindi lang yun yung alam nila. Kasi, once na nawala na yun sa uso, paano ka, di ba? Gusto mo bang tanggalin parang gusto mong gawin sa facial hair?
Oh, dito? Usually, inahit ko na lang yan. Okay lang naman eh. Ako nang bahala dyan. Do I have to, like, pag on the go, kailangan ko bang gumamit ng wax? Tingin mo? Okay.
If you like the way it looks right now, you can just go like this, but I'll show you something that will take 10 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Like, di ba sabi mo, ganun lang.
Yeah.
So,
Sige.
so usually kasi, di ba, tayo naman Pilipino, palaligo naman tayo araw-araw.
Okay, sinabi mo.
So usually, when you hop off sa shower, di ba medyo damp yung hair mo?
Yeah.
Parang towel dried. That's the perfect time to add products.
Just like what you're using, right? Ano
So this is sea salt spray.
Okay.
You don't really need this.
Okay.
Pero kung wari, nag-towel dry ka, it's gonna be
Okay.
this.
Yeah,
ganito
ganyan
yung
lang.
ano niya, di ba?
Damp na
Parang
siya.
towel dry. So, kuha ka lang ng konting product.
wax. I love
Yeah,
wax.
some clay or wax.
Clay. Mas prefer ko ang clay.
It depends kung
Okay.
gusto mong
Doesn't matter which brand, no?
kung
Basta
matte.
clay. Okay.
Yeah. Mamimili ka lang kung gusto mong matte or with shine.
Okay.
Yeah. Just gonna work it there. You can just crunch your fingers like this. medyo manipulate mo siya ng konti.
Okay, I can do that.
And then,
Parang ganun halos ang ginagawa ko. Okay.
yeah, and then
Ayos,
pretty much, maganda lang siya. Very simple.
Oo.
So, yun.
Wow.
Low maintenance,
I like it. Now, Ian, ipagbabalik ako sa iyo at sasabihin ko tong gupit ko. Anong gupit?
I would say medyo ano siya, para siyang textured quiff. Pero yung textured quiff is more like straight siya lahat. Yung sa'yo nagsaside lang. So it's parang isa siyang variation ng ano, yung textured quiff.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Kuya.
Yeah.
It's nice having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you sa
Nice to meet you.
pagbisita. Nice to meet you.
At may part 2 ulit ng ano. Recording ko kay Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in mga ka-drawing. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a comment here on YouTube and Spotify. For more audio episodes, tune in to our Spotify channel at Kuwentong Drawing. And for more video episodes, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Jan Victorio. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook. Just search for Kuwentong Drawing. That's it. See you soon. Bye.